Flex, the livest one in the section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Like, wait. Like, wait, baby. It's time to bleed. Dwayne Jones, Adrian Vett, King Jr., Jose Diaz, Jason. What? Send it right now, Jay. Send it right now, Jay. Send it right now as we speak. Send it right now as we speak. What's your IG name? I don't know what's going on there. I got a Japanese woman wanting to follow me on the gram right now. And she a boxer, of course. Send it right now, Jay. As we speak, send it right now. What the hell? Macadocious Mac of the South, Don Shada, Crush the Legend, Rick Blackwell, Viva Tu Vida, the Troll Killer, Mr. Shelton, yes sir, Black Alpha, Tay Tay, good morning, the Expert Genius, the Brothers UK in the mother effing building, show that man some respect. B.O., what up, Brooklyn born, Chief Real Rap, salute man, where you been at brother, how you? Dill Spoolie, Jelly Bean, jump on. Underground Asylum in the building. Leslie Jackson. MP, what the fuck? What up? Yes, sir. Xavier, what's good, famo? Stormy B, man. The sensei in the building, man. That was some epic stuff last night. D. Wiseman of boxing. Yes, sir. Wavy IV. What up, man? Brent Fox. C Love. Iron Levant. Show your boxing IQ. Yup, that's the email. Jason Whitaker, 306. All right. Yeah, when you send it, I'll accept it. I am Trill Will in the building. Go subscribe to my brother. I am Trill Will. Justin Hawkins. Deanie, what up? Ratchet since 91. Melvin Harris. Dwayne Freeman in the mother effing building. What's good? Hardest Step Back. That is still the best name. Hardest Step Back. That's what's good, fam. Good to see you, brother. Who am I saying? Melvin Harris, Dwayne Freeman. Got Michael James, 616. Jay Walker, salute. Yes, BFTB, best of the business. Yes, sir. All right. Well, let's get to it, man. Well, the sensei has named him. Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez. Jay West, salute. Chief Real Rap, exactly. It's important for us to stay healthy, man. That's good news. I like reading stuff like that, famo. That's good news. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Yes, appreciate that information. All right, that's what's up. Let's get to it. Y'all see the Hamza S salute. No doubt. Let me get you through your work morning, a little something. So this tweet, I believe, was from Mike Coppinger. Y'all know, I don't particularly, care too much for Young Murph salute, but he's just reporting the news. Woke the truth salute. Sources in my champ side, boys. Sources. The Pascua Yaqui Tribe Athletic Commission rules Oscar Valdez can proceed with scheduled September 10th fight versus Roberson Conceição. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his last name. Despite positive A and B samples testing positive for the banned substance phentermine. Full story coming. CJ Robinson, you're absolutely right. Now, this is BS. It's BS. And I know, I'm just going to keep it very honest with you. I know you got a bunch of race soldiers. Yeah! Yeah! Raza! Jose Diaz, salute. They loving this, right? They loving this. You love this? You love boxing? You like this, right? But what was your energy like when this guy got caught? The guy on the left. Because the guy on the right is not a pro. I'm not a pro athlete. I'm not $1 million athlete. I just look like that. But the guy on the left still hasn't fought. What was your energy for that? What was your energy for that guy? He hasn't fought yet. Where was your energy? Or was you just like, got caught, he's stupid. You see why I ain't make no videos? Because I said, you know what? Something gonna happen. It always does. This always happens. Something's gonna happen. And the fighter that's gotten caught, whether it's him, his team, the whole camp, dating back to the Stone Age, they're not gonna have the same energy. I don't want to hold Big Baby Miller accountable, although we did. I don't want to, because I know how this goes. After him, somebody's going to get caught worse. And it might not just be the fighter, it might be the entire damn team. I said this when it happened. I did. Because I know how this works. We hold everybody accountable. Because that's what we do, because we're fair. We were calling him Big Dummy, right? He blew it like a $9 million payday. Lord knows how much extra money. AJ was right for the taking that night. And Andy Ruiz slid right in the front door. Boom. That was Big Baby's night. And we started calling him Big Dummy, did we not? We held him accountable, did we not? I didn't make, that I recall, I didn't make any videos about him and how he blew it. I didn't, it just wasn't in me. When I saw him that night, I gave him a look, I said, bro. He's like, I know. That's the face of PEDs now. Alexander Povetkin has fought since I took that picture with Big Baby. Alexander Povetkin fought. Said nothing. How many times that man get caught? He blew a payday with Deontay Wilder. Y'all said nothing. In fact, y'all blamed Deontay Wilder for Povetkin popping dirty. Remember that? But it gets deeper than that. I have another screen up, so if I miss you, salute to you. Let me pull this on speed real quick. Nacogdoches, Mac in the South, Andre, salute. Mark Casey, salute. Salute to Iron Levant in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, fentanyl is a drug that is seriously, that seriously curbs your appetite and gives you a lot of energy. Yep. I know because I work in a pharmacy, and I mean a lot of energy over a course of hours. You know what the deal is here, brother? And thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because people are trying to argue you and say, oh, it's just a weight loss. Even I said, all right, it's a diuretic. Let's see what happens. Later on that day, I was like, nah. The diuretic flushes something out your system. What else did he have in there to flush out? You have to think that way. Because you know why? It was on the banned substance list and he still took it. It was on the banned substance list and he still took it. It was on the banned substance list and he still took it. Did he not disregard a rule and regulation? So what is his punishment? What is the punishment? If we're not handing out punishments, what's the point of having rules? You see why I said free big baby? If we're enabling the nonsense, we're enabling the nonsense. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you get it now? Santa El, salute. Jamal Davis, salute. Do you get it now? Oh, you said you don't like drug dealers. You don't like drug cheats. So why are you saying free big baby? Do you understand now? You understand? Why can't he make a living when Valdez gets a payday? Payday. You want payday? Nobody made a song of that yet? Payday. You want pay? That sounds like a trap beat hook. Payday. You want payday? Payday. You want payday? Payday. You want payday? Do something. Get on that, man. I know we got a lot of cats that do music in here. I'm Ill Will. Let's get it. Main Boxer Biker, salute. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Charlos. It's not about race. It's about skills. Y'all brothers is clean. And I told you what happened to Burchell. I'm not even going to say the other guy's name. You know, the guy that you said you had shooters for? Not even going to say his name. Burchell. What happened to Burchell can definitely happen to you. Oh, but it don't make you strong. It's just a diuretic. No. Iron Levant just explained to you. It gives you a lot of energy. Anything that's on the banned substance list can give you an edge. What are you guys not getting? What are you missing? If it's on the list, yo, boxing is so screwed up right now. Yo, listen, I can't talk to an MMA fan and defend boxing. Can't do it. Because they start talking about all the drug cheating and fugazi judges, racist judges. What can you say? You got to sit there and take it like this. And be an adult and say that's true. Yeah, they tried to jerk Fox with the skin gloves. Yeah, that's true. That happened. Yeah, he won that fight. But there was a racist woman in the corner. I mean, in the judging, and she's married to a high-ranking WBA official. Yeah, that's true. That did happen. Yeah, Oscar Valdez popped. A and B samples. He still got the fight. Yeah, that happened. Yo, watch this. John Jones is the most dominant and best MMA fighter in the world. Don't care what you say. I'll have 300 MMA fans come up here talking about no. Why? Because he's a drug cheat. Is he? You know how many people John Jones haters lead the charge and say that? Did he not pop? Yes or no? So are we going to stick with the facts, or are we going to be selective? Or are we going to play that card? You know the card. Salute to Jason in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. You said their new name is officially the Juice Crew. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Juice Crew All Stars. I know Craig G. All right. I got you. I got you. All right. I'll deal with that later. Thank you. The Juice Crew. Yoshi the Goddess, salute. How are you? D. McGee, salute. Del Alexander, DP Rocker. Welcome down, Ram, in the building. Yep. Antonio Handbrake, salute. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, I have. Show your boxing IQ, salute. You listen. Are we gonna hold people accountable or not? And what I know is all right, y'all. All right. All right, I got it, y'all. I got it, y'all. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Marcus Wolf, salute. 909, salute. This part right here. Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds. They made baseball exciting again, but what do we know about them? You know, they were all juiced out of their mind. Sammy Sosa turning colors now. Looking like a zombie. No, I'm good, Mark. It's all right. It's all right. Thank you. It's all right. It's all right. I'll deal with it. Good looking out. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, owners didn't care. They was getting paid. And that brings me to my next point. That brings me to the next point. The owners in MLB did not care. Why? Because all they were concerned about was their bottom line. Okay? All they're concerned about is their bottom line. Now, you remember when I did the video about Conwell? Right? Remember when I said, yo, he faked an injury and he did an article about it? I mean, they did an article. He admitted, yo, I faked an injury. Why? Because under the advice of whoever was advising him, they said, look, why fight for, I don't remember the amount. Why fight for what? It was like 8 million, something like that. A few million here. You can get double the amount fighting on an undercard. What undercard? Double the amount of money. I heard J-Lo's going to be on it. Tiafimo versus Kambosos. You can fight for double the amount. So pull out of this card. Go fight over here. Get double the amount of money. It sounded good. But what was the problem there? The problem was he pulls out of that fight. It affected everybody there. From the other fighters, one of which was his half brother. Remember that? From the other fighters to everybody that had shit to do that Saturday night. They say, yeah, man, let's go support the hometown kid. Because I think it was in his hometown. I don't remember off the bat, but let's go support the hometown kid. So they made plans and bought tickets to go support this kid. And everybody got hurt, even from the fighters to the people selling popcorn. And he yanked the rug from underneath his own feet, because what happened? He goes to fight on the undercard. And what happened? T.O. pulled out of the fight for whatever reason. COVID, allegedly Floyd Mayweather's fault, but he pulled out. And the purpose of him speaking on that was because he was apologetic and he outthought himself. Now he eventually made money down the road because we just saw him. He was on the Jake Paul undercard. But was that fight aired? Remember when I asked y'all, was that fight aired? Because I didn't see it. I saw the highlights. And he did rather well. Congrats to him. But that was the universe telling him, all right now, don't do that ish again. Remember? I had some fool in the comment section on that video I told y'all about. Dude, you're not a fan. No, you are. You're a fanatic. That was probably somebody related to him. Oh, every time a boxer does something for themselves. Yeah, but look what he did. When there's no integrity at all. Either you have it or you don't. Bottom line. So here we have a situation where this tribe is going on with the event. They're going on with the event, regardless of the outcome of the test. You know why? There's money involved. Isn't that in his hometown somewhere or somewhere close to where he lives? Right? Is it not? Salute, y'all. Rob Sportsman Lee. I had another screen up. Salute, y'all. Joe, salute. Isn't that in his hometown or some crap like that? So they're thinking, what's in their safe over safety? Xavier Moses, salute. They're thinking about what's in their safe over safety. They don't care. Mr. Gumbo in the building. He's now a member. What's good, famo? Good to see you, fam. Yes, sir. They're thinking about what's in their safe over safety. They don't care. Because you know what they did? They sat down and said, damn, he popped. The seat sales was good. This is a good fight because the Brazilians no pushover. We have a budget. X amount of dollars was put out, and we're projecting we're going to make X amount of dollars. And in this world of COVID, we don't know if we're going to be able to do this if we just either still do the event without him or just cancel it. We lose money. So I know he's dirty, but you know what? We got to make this event happen. And you know something, Robeson, shame on him. And guess what he's thinking? You know what? Let me not say shame on him, because you know what he's thinking? I was counting on this money. The money was spent before I even got my check. I got a house, I got a wife, I got kids, whatever it is. School's coming. I got to pay my mortgage. The money was spent before he had it. Because when they sit down in PJ's Big Dog Salute, when they sit down and work all of this stuff out, you see what you're getting. And then there's probably options on the back end. Y'all know how this goes. You're going to get X amount of dollars. You're fighting Oscar Valdez PEDs. You're fighting Oscar PEDs. So you're already getting this amount. Plus, you know, if you win, you're going to get this and that. And plus, at the end, win or lose, there might be some back-end money. You're going to get that. And all he sees is dollar signs. And he's like, yo, if I beat this guy, I've made it. I've made it. So he probably was like, yo, I'll fight him anyway. For all we know, he ain't kicking and screaming. We didn't hear anything yet. Not yet. But for all we know, he was like, yo, man, I'll fight him anyway, man. Damn. Ignore what happened to Burchell. Ignore that he's going to look like a wind-up dog. Wind him up. Fist of the North Star. All rounds. This guy ain't slow down. It's round 50. And he's... They announced him as a winner. He's still trying to raise his hand. Never did that before. Yeah. When do we enforce the damn rules? When do we enforce the damn rules? We enforce the rules right here. And we call him Big Dummy. And we talk about how he blew a $9 million payday on a fight he clearly could have won that night. That's when we enforce the rules. When do we enforce the rules? Did y'all see I put up a video in reference to the Valdez situation? You know why I went up so late? Let me go check something real quick. Want to know why I went up so damn late? All right. It went up late because for some reason it said that YouTube told me that I had a restriction on it. I didn't F-bomb. I wasn't vulgar. So I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Usually I click a bit. Sometimes it takes longer than normal, but it goes right up and I put the video up. There's an appeal on it. The video's up, but there's an appeal on it. I wonder why. It always depends on who you're talking about. So, hi, Charles. My live stream yesterday, this clown shows up after I so happened to see him on BFTV's live stream. So, bob him with the wrench, he disappears, right? I know BFTV be like, yo, don't, you know, just hit him with the wrench. No, but I just blocked them all together. And everyone followed behind with 300 seconds, whatever. But this guy, the same guy, prior to that, unknown to me until I looked at it, was in my comment section off the live yesterday. This guy. Mayatez, always hating on Raza. Fausto de la Gargle. Fausto de la Gargle. I went to the account. It was thoroughly reported on two angles. It was reported on. I'm thorough with mines. I had more than one screenshot, and I sent it to the appropriate parties. It's obviously a burner account. He has no videos. He has no subs, and it was brand new. So that's obviously a burner account from somebody else. So it's going to get back to whoever that it belongs to. Like I said, I don't just talk, I write. AB, salute. Jafar Cesar, salute. Now, are we hating on Raza? Are we pointing out some dirty motherfuckers in the camp? And I don't care what color they are. Again, were we hating on Big Baby Miller or did he pop dirty? Did I not just say James Toney when I was on 78 show? Did I not say James Toney is one of my favorite boxers of all time? But he cheated against John Ruiz. And if you look at the fight on YouTube, it was a masterful performance for a guy that's not even supposed to be in the heavyweight division. But if you look on BoxRec, it says no contest. Do you know why? Because James popped. Bottom line. Bottom line. KG84, salute, famo. I know I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that because all of this is relevant. In fact, let's get to it. I'm hating on Brasa, right? Okay? Fausto, you piece of trash. What's your opinion on this? What's your opinion on this beautiful sister right here? What is your opinion on this beautiful sister right here? What is your opinion on this sister right here? She's dead. She is dead. And shout out to Reggie Owens because he brought this to my attention. Salute to Reggie Owens. Let's share the screen. Motherfuckers. First of all, this is her box rec. All right? 2, no KOs, so she has no power. 4 losses, 3 KOs. So basically, in the realm of boxing, she would be a bum, as we define it. She wins her pro debut by unanimous decision. She loses her second fight. She wins her third by UD. Lost every fight after that. All right? Here's the deal. In May, she was knocked out by Cynthia Lozano. 8-0. Okay? 3 months later, they put her in the ring with this Canadian woman who just went in there and did her job. Mary Pierre Howell. She's 3-0 with 1 draw. So they obviously pushing her. So y'all know how this works. Y'all know how this works. Right? Y'all know how this works. Let me move this picture. So y'all know how this works. I just read to you her box rec. Mark Casey, salute. Y'all know how this works. When you're building your fighter, you got to look in the rankings to find some people to beat up on. Look at Mike Tyson's record. Look at your favorite fighter's record when they first started. They weren't fighting all killers. So when you see someone's record, Julio Cesar Chavez, oh, what is Floyd talking about? He went 40. Chavez ain't lose a pro fight until he was like 80-0. Go look at his record. Go look at the people he fought. Your favorite fighter, all of those wins he has, they weren't all killers. Trust me, they weren't. There's something called matchmakers. That's why they exist. That's why matchmakers exist. Your job is supposed to carefully match the product, Nitty G, salute, with Gio James, salute, Fred Rose. Carefully match the product so that they can be successful. It's in your best interest. Match. Go look at Canelo's record. Go look at Canelo's record. Let me show you this young lady. I think the screen was in the way. Let me show you this young lady's box record real quick. Okay, that's it. That is it. What year was she born? Does it say here? Oh my God. This is sad. This is ridiculous. She was knocked out back in May, and the matchmaker pulled her up and said, we're going to fly her up to Canada to lose. Now, this is nothing new in the sport of boxing. Nothing to our knowledge, unless something comes out with Mary, you know, and something swimming around in her bloodstream, nothing was done corrupt. Nothing was done corrupt, right? That we know about. Nitty G in that super chat, much love and appreciation. I appreciate you, fam. That's right, Marcus Walls. Yeah. When Rocky found out, when he was on that win streak, they were all setups. He didn't even know. He just thought he was on fire. They were all setups, kid. But usually fighters know. Like I said, when I make those Wilder Tyson comparisons and they, no. Motherfucker. Name the killers on Mike's record. And just sit back and watch. Because if you so quick to say no and say, well, Deontay ain't fight nobody, name the killers on Mike Tyson's record. And you will find that the killers he fought kills him. I'm not lying. Did he beat Evander Holyfield? Did he beat Lennox Lewis? Oh, no, when he was in jail. No, guess what? While Mike was in jail, Evander was fighting. In fact, he got knocked out by Riddick Bowe. Did he not? Did he not? While Mike was in jail or inactive, Lennox Lewis was getting knocked out by Hasim Rahman in running it back. Did he not? So while everybody was knocking each other's heads off, Riddick Bowe's fighting Holyfield twice, and Holyfield's fighting Lennox Lewis twice. David too was coming up in the ranks having a slugfest with Ike Ibeabuchi. Everybody was busy. Mike was where? Sitting down, not getting touched. Don't ever talk to me about records. Not when Mike Tyson had like 20-something fights in 2 years, in the beginning of his career. Stop. Cut it out. Stop the cap. Yeah, Jerry, that I did hear that. I don't know the facts behind that, but they could have fought. But everybody else was busy while Mike was preserved. So that's why I don't take the Mike Tyson would have did whatever if he didn't go to prison. What would have happened is more than likely he'd have got knocked out a lot earlier. There's no part of Evander Holyfield that Mike Tyson beats. None. Hey, man, I got Fight Night champion. I set the computer up to fight Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson. Guess who won? Guess who won like 90% of the time? Evander beat him. I just let the computer do it. I just sat back and watched. I said, oh, shit, look at this. But we got love for Mike, though. We cap for Mike. When I say, yo, Wilder beats his ass, a prime Mike, there's no part of that fight he wins. No. 21-year-old Mike would have got his ass beat. 21-year-old Mike, matchmaking, unless Don King had options on Deontay, he'd have kept him away from him. That's a fact. I know how this works. Don't argue with me. But back to this. Let me move this along. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Man. What you didn't see, and I saw it on and shout out to Reggie Owens. What you didn't see was the fight was stopped, and she leaned over in the corner and she started going into convulsions. Her hands were shaking, and they laid that poor girl on the ground. And that was the last time she ever stood up. They carted her off, as you see. And she ain't make it. It's on Reggie Owens' page. I can't watch it. I watched it once. Coach Chris, salute, fam. How are you? That's right. Every name you named would have either beat Mike's ass or gave him a hell of a problem. It's on Reggie Owens' page. Amari, salute. But I don't like watching that. Especially after I hear the news that the fight ain't make it. You're watching someone die, man. Patricia Shelton, salute, sis. It's like, oh boy, man. That was tough to watch. That was so tough to watch, man. Mr. King Palmer in the building, salute. So, yeah, to my race soldiers, where's your energy on this? Now, the reason why I'm bringing her up is because, and I brought up her record, she was made to order. She was knocked out her last fight. She clearly, obviously wasn't right. But business and money had her fly from Mexico to Canada for the payday. You want payday? Now, of course, somebody gonna say, oh, well, she didn't have to take it. Let me ask you a question. Do you think she knew what was going on in her brain, or did she go to a doctor? Y'all ready for this? Last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before that, when I was on here coughing, did y'all know I had COVID? I didn't know. I thought I had a cold. I had COVID. I was messed up. I didn't know. I still came on here and did the lives with y'all. Went to the doctor, stuck that swab up my nose. She came back in the room, was like, I was like, yeah, I just, want to check myself out. I thought I had a little cold. Now I'm out player, salute. Boss Red, salute. I said, yeah, I'm about to go to the gym. She says, you're not going anywhere. You're going home. You're going to go home and sit in your room and don't touch shit on the way out. You have COVID. I'm like, what? I dead ass was going to leave urgent care and go to the gym. I had my gym bag in the car and everything. She was like, nope, don't touch shit on the way out. Here, put this on. Another mask. I'm standing with a paper in my hand. I'm like, oh, shit. I knew I was going to get it. I work with the public. I live in New York. I knew it. It's only a matter of time. I knew it. Went home and just sat here. And I said, well, damn. But I knew something was strange because my breathing was messed up. I'm okay. It is what it is. A lot of people gonna get it. What you gonna do when you get it? I don't know. You know what she told me though? It's a good thing that you work out. It's a good thing that you're strong. I said, Mom, LDBC strong. She said, huh? I said, hey, we ain't popping. Hard body J Timo, salute. Uh-huh. Jamal Davis, salute. So I went home. My peoples sent me some elderberry. Salute to y'all. You know what I mean? Just here. Just in here. Giving y'all content, coughing. Here I am. If I didn't go to the doctor, I wouldn't have known I had cold. I thought I had a bad cold. I'm dead serious. Okay. I work out every day. Hey, What does that have to do with this sister that lost her life? There was probably, and I'm not a doctor, of course. Hell, I didn't even know I had COVID. There's probably something going on in here that was misdiagnosed. I don't know. Undiagnosed, I don't know. I'm just making an assumption. Maybe she was perfectly healthy because you got to go through in the pre-fight, you got to go see a doctor or whatever. They got to make sure you're okay. But I have reasonable cause to believe that everybody cuts corners. There were people in that arena. They paid money. They had an event. Who knows? Maybe they say, yo, look, according to what we're, her eye twitching, I don't think she'd be all right. But yo, listen. It's gonna end. She's not gonna win. We're bringing her up here to lose. Let's let her lose, and we'll cut her a check, and she'll fly back to Mexico. Well, guess what? She went back to Mexico, all right, in the casket. And I'm not being funny when I say that. The young lady's dead. And I bet you if you do a little bit of digging, you would find, box fans salute, you will find that girl had no business in the ring. Look at these people. When your favorite fighter was coming through the ranks, look at the people they fought. Someone with like 6 wins, 42 losses, and 2 draws. But when we see it, by the time they hit a pay-per-view, if they hit a pay-per-view, and you see like 50 wins, you're like, oh, wow. 30 knockouts, wow. You notice the knockouts, they dwindle as they up the level of competition. When was the last time Keith Thurman had a stellar performance in the ring where he knocked somebody out? He's been looking quite average when the competition got better. Remember that? That's an example. So this young lady lost her life. Let me put the picture up again. Huh? Is she black? No. And she's beautiful. She's beautiful. And she's gone, man. Can you imagine what her family feels like? Was the check worth it, goddammit? Was the check worth it, goddammit? No. No. But when we call out, it's not only the drug corruption, it's the whole sport with this nonsense. Now, this could be an accident. Zapata could be just one of those accidents. But she was just knocked out 3 months prior. It was no mistake that she was brought up just to be basically a victim on this woman's record. That's what matchmakers do. And this is the result, the potential result. She went into convulsions in the ring, man. I was like, what's wrong with her hands? She was bent over shaking. I said, oh, shoot. Now, of course, you have your McClellan situations where he's a pro and he was knocking over trees and he was really good. And then something happened that was just awkward. You have situations like that. You have these situations like Patrick Day, where it just happened. But this right here is one of those bad examples. She was brought in to lose, and lose she did. She lost her life. And that's where boxing has to show some responsibility. Some. Now, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know if she had a pre-existing condition that went undiagnosed. I don't know. Some of these guys and these women, some of these people don't even go to the hospital right away after they fight, win or lose. They don't even go to the hospital. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm going to go home. No, man, go to the hospital. You know this. You just had a fight. There might be something going on in there. I had a friend I worked with at the bar back in the day. I wasn't there, but the night before he had a fight. I come to work, and he's sitting in front of the bar on a stool like this. I'm like, you all right? No, I'm good. I'm like, what are you looking at? Nothing, man. You all right? No. Are you all right? Man, I'm going inside. I'm like, yo, what's wrong? He's like, I don't know, man. He twitching and shit. He had a fight yesterday. He took a bottle to the back of the head. I went back outside. I said, boy, if you don't go to the hospital, long story short, after the night he worked, went to the hospital. Long story short, the doctor told him he had a concussion. He's going to go home and go to sleep after taking a bottle to the back of the head. The bottle broke, I heard. Next day he comes to work sitting on the stool in front of the bar like, I'm like, bro, nah. What, are you serious? Are you serious? So we're talking about the overall safety of boxing, and I get this. De La Gargle, what's your opinion on this, you coward? You coward. You coward. Because these cats never show their face. You coward. She's dead. I'm talking about it. Reggie Owens is talking about it. We're talking about the problems in boxing. Huh? But I bet you had a lot to say about this. Why are you saying free Big Baby? Why not? Let him juice then. Let him juice. Tell me a heavyweight that's going to get in the ring with his big ass knowing that he's on the gear. That man is big. Pause. He's every bit of 6'5", 300 pounds. Bruce Gold, salute. Trick Nolte in the building. Find me one heavyweight that'll get in the ring with him knowing he's on gear. Find one. Mr. Fist, salute, because you know what? AJ ain't do it. AJ ain't say, yo, I'll fight him. He could be on all the gear he won't. No doubt, Coach Chris. Klansmen are cowards too. You know, they wear hoods because they don't want you to know who they are. They're your neighbors. They're the police. They're your doctors. Rampage Jackson, salute. Jay, salute. Yeah, Jay, you know, Deontay would have said, yo, can he get clean by the date? Because I'll give him a second chance. We know how Deontay does, right? Ortiz. And don't we love Ortiz? But what's the reality of him? He popped dirty, right? But we always talk about him in high regards. You want us to talk about Dillian White. Let's talk about Dillian White. I talked about him yesterday. I'll talk about him today too. Did he not pop dirty? Where the hell is this B sample? At least Oscar Valdez had it, and it popped dirty. But that mofo hid behind politics and nonsense. Did he not? That's what he did. He let Eddie Hearn do all the talking. And he did some nonsense with switching of the gloves, fought Oscar Rivas. And guess what? We didn't find out about the gloves until when? After the fight. They done had the fight already. But then when I say these guys should go to jail for attempted murder, I'm being harsh. That woman died. That woman died in the ring. The real 16-6. Salute. That woman, she's dead. Now, there was no foul play that we know about. It's just an accident. Jay Gibson, salute. It's just an accident. But what if? This is an example. This is the fight game. You don't need all of this. Skin gloves. They tried to kill Mike Fox. I don't care what you say. Skin the gloves. He beat his ass. What did they do? They found another way to rob him. By way of the judges. We saw it. Hey. Hi, Charles. Talk to me about this woman. This thug. Talk to me about her. Huh? Talk to me about her. But when Oshaki Foster says things like this, they tried to cheat Austin Trout. It's not being spoken about as loud because he won. But if he had lost and been making a stink about it, what would people be saying about him? Oh, he's just lost because he's mad. And speaking of Oshaki Foster, shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. Shouldn't he be stepping in for Valdez? He should be elevated. Valdez should be stripped. And Oshaki should be elevated. Do I have that right? Did I hear Blue right? I didn't know that. They ain't gonna do that. They're going ahead with the damn event. Because Oshaki don't sell seats. Business. But we're hitting on Raza, right? Clown. St. Louis Mix, salute. Renique 313, salute. Yeah, the sensei named him St. Louis Mix. Oscar Valdez. Shout out to the sensei, Stormy B-Man. He just named him. So, dog, she was 18. Oh, my God. She's a baby. L-Dub, salute. 18 years old, she a baby. She a baby, she's gone. This is heartbreaking. This is upsetting. And I'm talking about the safety of all fighters, and I get this. How about this? Hold your drug-cheating counterparts up. Hold them accountable. Because you didn't even step in and say, yo, black people hating on black people. Why they doing that to Big Baby Miller? Why they call him Big Dummy? How about this? How about free Big Baby and tell Canelo to fight him? Uh-oh! Be great. Get PLG ski salute. Be great. Get Big Baby a BS silver belt. L-Dub said Bichelta's number 1 or Shockey number 2. Well, we don't know how Bill Chelt's doing, so elevate Oshaki. They ain't gonna do that. He don't sell no seats. Yeah, I know, but I guess there's a difference between iced tea and cocaine. Go figure, right? Didn't Victor Conte said he was going to fail the B test? He said that, right? Victor Conte would know. He turned snitch. But here we are. Fred Rose, you're right. They don't care about fighters' health. But tell Canelo to go up and fight Big Baby Miller. Get him a bullshit belt. You know, the WBC likes making up belts. Make up the drug recovery belt. Make it nice and shiny. Give it to Big Baby. Make him fight a Hamanaga. 1 win, 111 losses. And then have Canelo come up and fight him. He got skills, because skills pay the bills. Right, Charlos? Skills pay the bills. Who'd pay to see Canelo Alvarez versus Big Baby Miller in Dallas? Why not? This is a shit show. Jerry Alexander says Oshaki is an interim champ. He's the one that's supposed to step in. Who's paying money to see Oshaki? And that's the fam right there. Jessica Berta, salute. That's the fam. I didn't know any of that. I wasn't paying attention to that until Blue said it yesterday. And I said, oh, shit. So being that that's what's supposed to happen, being that that's what makes sense, it's not going to happen. Because ain't nobody down there going to see Oshaki Foster. They want to see this cheater, Oscar Valdez. They want to see this cheater. And they're talking about their bottom line. They don't care about him popping. They don't know him. There was a budget. People were getting paid. Checks were already spent. They said, when this is done, we expect a return on our investment, this amount of money. Oh, man, he popped. We can't lose this money, especially when this COVID thing. Let's go. Trick Noty says Big Baby versus Charlie Z. Charlie Z will have his back turned the entire fight, running, doing laps around the ring. Ridiculous. Now, can we agree that boxing is fucked up right now? Can I get a soul clap? Boxing's fucked up. You got Eddie Reynoso cheating all over the place. You got, and I got love for Andy Ruiz, but now all that weight loss and that physique, very suspect. You got Oscar Valdez. You got y'all remember a cartoon video game named Space Ace? That's Canelo. He goes from being scrawny to turning into this Hulk and then dropping back down. He gets to do what he wants. He gets to duck Andrade, and we think it's funny. He gets to duck the Charlos, and they think it's funny. And then when Demetrius says, yo, man, you ducking me, what do? You make fun of him. Right? He gets to go up and fight an injured animal in Kovalev. And although I don't like Kovalev and I like seeing him get knocked out, we all know what that was about. Then he shrinks back down to 168 or 160, wherever the hell he went. Nobody says anything. He's not being undisputed anywhere. Charlo's sitting there, and they don't want to speak up because they don't want to ruin their payday. Right? Demetrius shows up and says, yo, why you ducking me? He's like, get the fuck out of here, man. And we make fun of that. But what's the bottom line? He ain't fight him. And his rabbit-ass fans foaming at the mouth. Faith and Cross, salute. Talking about, oh, well, you know, Demetrius Andrade didn't do nothing. What did he do? What did Liam Caleb Smith do? Who sells more seats here? How about this? When are y'all going to be held accountable and do what's right? Do what's right. If he beats Andrade easy, get him out the way. If you think Mel and Maul looked horrible in their last performances, you should be asking yourself, damn, what if that was Canelo? He'd have got him out of there, but we'll never know. Because Canelo ducked the smoke, and that's the bottom line. Why? They were ready to fight. Canelo didn't. That was his fault. See, y'all are cool with people trying to beat down Canelo's door. You guys, Reggie, I was just talking about you, fam. Salute. We were just talking about Zapata. Horrible thing that happened. Salute to Reggie Owens. It's like these new style fans are. Is that a reason to have your chest poked out that other fighters that can possibly give your favorite guy work is beating down his door and he's ignoring the smoke? You the dudes that say, yo, man, I was the first on the block to get the Jordans. So you can't play no ball? Can't play no ball, I don't care. I got the biggest gold chain. I'll punch you in your face and take it off your neck. Sorry. Yeah, Canelo ain't got to fight Charlo or Andrade. He's the man. You cool with him bum bashing over there in Europe? You cool with him bum bashing these Europeans? You cool with that? You would have more to gloat about if he beat the people that are knocking on the door. But you're celebrating him ducking them. If Canelo's career ended right now, for whatever reason, you know what's going to be said about him? He did pop dirty. The WBC moved the goalpost for him. He didn't fight no Charlo. He didn't fight Andrade. He lost to Floyd, and that's always going to hurt y'all. That's always going to hurt y'all. And that's what I'm going to talk about. Hey. That's what Eddie Hearn says. He's a cheater. Forget me. Are y'all running around him calling him all kinds of racial words? Syriat, salute. Y'all don't do it to him. Y'all got a little smoke. Y'all got all the smoke in the world for us. And Al Heyman, right? Now, let's bring it full circle. In this atmosphere of boxing, y'all ready? In this atmosphere of boxing, as messed up as it is right now, can Caleb Plant win? Can he win? Can he win? Can he win? Can he win? Huh? Can he win? Huh? Can he win? Huh? Can he win? Can he win? Huh? Can he win? Man. Caleb ain't black. He about to find out what it's like. Scorecard is done already. It's done. Caleb is down 6 rounds, and one of them is a 10-8. Caleb has to go in there and change everything. He's fighting against the grain. He's up against it. Canelo said, here are my demands. If you get injured, I get to fight a fighter of my choice. Did he say that? And I still get the same payday. But if I get injured, you got to wait on me. Was that it? That's right, Reggie. He does. He has to do the Amir Khan minus the Amir Khan getting caught. He has to run in there and wash him. In and out. Boom, 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 boom. In and out. Don't admire your work. But it makes you wonder, right? He said, these are my demands. And we read it and was like, what the hell is this? He don't want to fight. And Caleb put it out on Front Street. He said, nah, look at this. We was ready to fight. Look at this. Does this look normal? And we all said, nah, that don't look normal. Hey. Even the hard body karate Canelo fans was like, nah, that don't look normal. They were quiet. No fight. He says, I'm going to go ahead and fight Bivol. I'm going to drag him down from 175 to like 172. Something like that, right? Bivol said, I'm going to take the fight. T. Roberts, salute. Bivol said, I'll take the fight. I'm like, oh, man, you know, this weight draining. It's a science. Bivol's going to come in there at a disadvantage, and here this guy go again. And if he beats Bivol, he's going to get full credit. And then what happened? Now I'm just playing. King Jr., salute. T. Roberts, salute. Now I'm just playing. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to speed this up. So, yeah, Canelo went right back on his word, ditched the Bivol fight. Now he comes back and says, hey, Tab Investment, salute. General Squirrels, healer of mind, body, and coach, salute. He says, yeah, okay, I was just playing. I'm going to fight Caleb Plant. Bet. But we're not going to do it on Mexican Independence Day. Why not? Now we're going to go salute. We're going to move it to November. We're going to what? Can I ask y'all a question? Why wouldn't he fight on a Mexican Independence Day and move it all the way to November? Unless he needs time. Not for training, because every time we see him in a picture with Eddie Reynoso, does he not look like he's in shape? He ain't got no love handles or nothing like that. You mean to tell me he needed more time in the gym to prep for Caleb Plant? For Caleb Plant, you know, a guy that everyone says he's going to beat anyway. He needs time for what? Cycle off. I'm not stupid. A lot of you fair-weathered fanatics, y'all are stupid. He just ditched fighting on a Mexican Independence Day. Y'all were mad as hell when Floyd was running around talking about Cinco de Mayweather. He ditched the real Mexican holiday. Pump fake the hell out of Bivol. And he says, oh, no, I'm going to fight Caleb Plant a month and a half later. We're stupid, though, right? Look, man, y'all can play stupid if you want. But I painted this picture of how messed up boxing is right now. Okay? There's no debate about that. Don't debate me on it. Jesus. Yikes. Ugh. What was that about? Anyway, y'all know I don't normally do Fridays, but this had to be said. Rest in power to Zapata. That's horrible. Prayers for her and her family. And the sport of boxing needs to get right and stop looking at their bottom line and do what's correct. This is why there needs to be a boxers union. Because if there's a boxing union, things like this won't happen. And I ain't gonna hide it. I hope Caleb whooped Canelo's ass off a general principle. I hope he whoops his ass. Because this is crazy. And you other boxers need to follow suit and step up. Oshaki Force has been stepping it up and talking, been very vocal. Wake up. Shout out to Mike Fox and his entire family. Wake up. Stop being quiet about things. Stop telling me it's all about boxing. It's not. And if it is, free Big Baby. I see y'all soon. Bronx on deck. Move!